field, I leave you battered and scarred. Smash the hit stick and leave your helmet scattered in shards. Print the pattern of my cleats on the jersey and your shoulder guards. So tell me who you know going harder than ADIcArDs.
Hey, what is good, guys? ADIcArDs back, bringing you guys a Madden 25 Ultimate Team. But you already knew that. Right here, check out my roster. Nothing really new. Same old, same old. Pretty solid team, I'd like to think. And in this game, I'm playing against my dude Post Jenner. Really cool dude. This is the first time I've played him, so I don't know what's coming up. And he's got an Adrian Peterson. He's got an AP. And the first game, it's actually two games. The first game is my 125K against his Chris Carter, legendary Chris Carter, elite Brandon Marshall 95 overall, and some left guard Trent Williams from the Redskins. He ended up offering those. I told him 125K sounded about right, and he was like, all right, yeah, that's cool. So I went ahead and did that, and he comes out, this is when I was like, all right, this dude's cool, 4th and 26 he's going for. I like this. I like to see that. Some people are like, are you freaking retarded going for 4th and 26? Listen here, motherfucker. In my playbook, I don't have punt. I told you guys before, I go to look for it, and one time I was searching so hard, I took a delay of game. So I'm not, I'm not looking for punt anymore. Forget it. I do have field goal. Sometimes field goal does come in handy. Rarely ever, because we usually do go for 2. But the punt, nah, it ain't happening. Forget the punt. Field goal, maybe. Unless of course the punt, it might pop up if it's like like a 4th and 80 and we'll go to Ask Madden. Then maybe, yes, we might punt it. But that's about it, though. Check this, though. First half went by really fast, and you may ask why. Well, this game, I went back to running the pistol. I usually run shotgun. I got 2 shotgun-oriented offenses. Well, this game, I ended up switching up to the pistol, and I was thinking to myself, the faster this game gets over, the better. So I went up 7-0, and didn't really, I could not afford to lose this game. So I did the smart thing. I was like, there's no way he should be stopping me on offense, right? So, I started clocking coming out of halftime. Some people think it's a bitch move. To me, I've been clocked, from the get-go. Put it like that. Do you hear me complaining? No. You better, if you want to stop somebody clocking, you better learn how to stop him quickly. Don't bitch. A lot of people, for example, say somebody starts, hiking it with, I've had somebody hike it within 5 every rip. And I was like, oh my goodness, this dude is clocking. But, I wasn't going to call him out on it. So I just thought to myself, I'm going to have to stop him. I'm going to have to stop him or I'm going to lose. Simple. If I don't stop him, GG. Take my coins and maybe get a rematch later. I don't say, oh, stop clocking, play the game. No, stop it. And if you can't stop it, same goes for people complaining about me running one to 2 plays. Eat nuts. I'm going to run 1 to 2 plays until you show me you can, stop it continuously. If you do stop it, you will definitely see me switch it up. Not a lot of people, stopped it. Some have, and no, it's not cheese. It's actually called learning to adjust, learning to stop it. And we got some user out here, though. Check this, though. I put Pat Pete in the light blue, and for some reason he starts running back. Actually, I put Sherman in light blue. For some reason, he takes off backwards, and I go over there with Dawkins to pick it off. And Dawkins, Winfield Jr. over here. Oh, my goodness, man. Horrible hands. Can't come down with it. Next play, he throws at my neck, and I was out of position a little bit. So, I can't really, be mad about that. I was out of position on that INT, so I didn't get it. And, geez, man, second quarter already, I haven't touched the ball yet. So, this game, he's taking a lot of time. And he ends up scoring. So now I gotta score, and if I don't score, I'm gonna lose. The second game that you are watching, the first, he did end up paying up. You paid up front and all. The second game, we are playing for a 99 Jerry Rice and a 98 Adrian Peterson. So that's like 300K worth of cards right there. Definitely trying to win this one more than I was trying to win the first, and he's definitely come to play this game. So 7-all, halftime is approaching. He's running this run up the gut, which is a pain to stop. This thing is it has a pretty good blocking scheme, and they're just holding up their blocks. Usually I can come down with the user safety and blow it up. I guess not. So, good stuff. We're going to have to adjust to his running right there. I get so lucky. And right here, check this, though. Trick play. I got trick plays for days, man. I just don't run them much. Not really too big of a fan of trick plays. I do mix them in every now and then, mess with the opponent a little bit, have some fun. And 7-7, as soon as I seen, check that. This was not a forward pass. He's definitely throwing it backwards, and somehow it is forward. I don't know, man. You tell me. But, our touchdown does get canceled out. And right there, that was pretty bad read. I didn't see the safety. And, oh, my goodness, I had RB breaking upfield. Didn't even see him. Oh, man, I need to make some better reads. And that right there was one of the worst things. I might have been able to get into the end zone with Russell Wilson, but I thought I was going to get stopped. So I did the second best thing. I chucked it backwards, and we didn't get in. That was 7-7. That's crucial. That's one of those stops, which win you the game. And is this game, is he going to win? Am I going to lose 7-7? Come here. Get off the X button, my friend. No heat seeker for you today. Russell Wilson, 83-yard run. I do go up. I was thinking, do I want to clock it out this game? And I thought to myself, what if I fumble? It's 7-7. If I fumble, all he needs is a game-winning field goal. You can't block kicks in coin games or wager matches or tournament rules or whatever. So, all he has to do is get one fumble, and then I'd have, the enjoyment of stopping him, which is not really it's not really much enjoyment. It's tough to stop. Marshawn Lynch, I don't care what play he's running or whatever. Marshawn Lynch is one of those backs. Same with AP. They fall forward pretty much. Him, Eric Dickerson, and AP. There might be some other ones. I remember back in the day when I played head-to-head seasons, there used to be trouble stopping Doug Martin, the 70 overall, not the 75, 87, or I think it was an 87, maybe a 90. Alfred Morris and Doug Martin, when I had that sorry-ass team, I could not stop them for shit. They would just break tackles, over and over and over and over. They would just truck over my team. Well, times have changed, motherfuckers. Shit. We got a squad now. Nobody's getting trucked anymore. We got big hitters. Man, I remember I used to have such a bad team. Team was so bad, And I thought they were the greatest thing. I had Zach Brown. I had a bunch of 70 overall scrubs, and I was like, man, this team is awesome. And I got so much speed. Boy, if anybody, with like an 80 overall would step on the field and run the rock, geez, whole team would collapse. It would be over. I do take a game-winning field goal this game, and I do end up winning myself a Jerry Rice and an Adrian Peterson. Let's get it. Shit, that was a pretty good W. Those two cards definitely worth around 300K. So, what am I going to do with those two cards, you may ask? Right there they are. Keep them, sell them, keep them, sell them, keep them, sell them. What should I do? Definitely going to the auction block to see how much, both of them are going for. To my knowledge, Jerry Rice was around 150K last time I checked. And AP was definitely around 160. So, if I'm correct, it's going to be around 300K. And I check right here. And Jerry Rice, the lowest one is 135K. So I ended up putting mines up for 130. And it ended up selling like, boom, voila, it was gone. And what am I going to do with the AP, you may ask? Keep it. Sell it. Keep it, sell it. You know what? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think I should do with the AP. Should I keep him or sell him? Whatever you guys decide I'm going to do. Or am I? Right there, I do end up checking how much he's worth, and hopefully he's worth a good amount. I hope he didn't drop. And right there, he's end up 170. And what should I do with him? I'm gonna leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Check out next video, and you guys will find out what I end up doing. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm out. Salute.